Hello students, very welcome to all of you. Now today in sequences and series, let us move on to the next part of the topic, that is nothing but sum of infinite terms of a GP. अच्छा, अभी ये पार्ट करने से पहले we have already seen sum of first n terms of a geometric progression. To recollect, Sn का क्या फॉर्मूला था स्टूडेंट्स? Please pay attention. I am giving you the explanation. If r का वैल्यू is greater than 1, then Sn का फॉर्मूला is a bracket r raised to n minus 1 upon r minus 1. ये एक फॉर्मूला था. Then if r is less than 1, then Sn का क्या फॉर्मूला था? तो Sn का फॉर्मूला was a bracket 1 minus r raised to n upon 1 minus r. This was for sum of the first n terms of a geometric progression. But now we want sum of infinite terms of a geometric progression. अगर terms infinite है तो हम उसका sum कैसे निकालेंगे? तो उसके लिए हमें एक formula चाहिए. Now how that formula is obtained, I will explain you today. चलो, तो let us begin with this. Now in this, students, if r का value is greater than 1, do not write down, just pay attention. I'm giving you the explanation first. अभी आप assume कर लो that r का value greater than 1. Let us take r का value 2. Now please pay attention. Now let us see the behavior of r raised to n. r raised to n का behavior देखेंगे जब r का value 2 है. Now see what will happen. 2 raised to n, तो 2 raised to power 1 ले लेते हैं. तो 2 raised to 1 is nothing but equal to 2. Now let us take 2 का power 2. ये जो r का power है ना, वो हम increase करते जाएंगे. So as the power of r increases, let us see what happens. तो r का power अगर 1 हो गया तो 2 आएगा. r का power मतलब 2 का power 2 हो गया तो 2 square is nothing but 4. 2 का अगर हम क्यूब कर लेंगे, power 3 कर देंगे तो 2 cube is 8. 2 raised to 4 is equal to 16 and so on. So what we are observing कि जब हम r का power increase कर रहे हैं, when we are increasing the power of r, r raised to n is tending towards infinity. वो नंबर बहुत बड़ा हो जाएगा. आप जितना पावर r का increase करोगे उतना वो नंबर बड़ा होते जाएगा. So in mathematical language we will say r raised to n is tending towards infinity. So when r raised to n, this number is too big, when it is tending towards infinity, sum of the infinity of a geometric progression cannot be found out. So ऐसा लिख लो. If r is greater than 1, then S infinity cannot be found. Write down this. And in fact you write down r greater than 1, तो ये लिख लो mod r greater than 1. मॉड्यूलस डालेंगे. mod r का वैल्यू अगर 1 से बड़ा है तो S infinity cannot be found out, और you can say does not exist. ऐसा भी बोल सकते हो आप. Second language, does not exist. S infinity does not exist हो जाएगा वो. Cannot be found out means does not exist. चलो note down. So this is just a concept. R का value greater than 1 होगा तो this will happen. अच्छा, now let us see this. Now if the second case says कि if R is less than 1, तो अगर R का value 1 से छोटा है, अभी से for example let us assume R का value 0.1 assume कर लेते हैं. Now let us see the behavior of r raised to n. R raised to n will tend towards what? Now just observe, r का value है 0.1. तो 0.1 का power let us take 1. Power हम r का power increase करते जाएंगे, then we are seeing the behavior. So 0.1 का power 1, so that will give me 0.1 itself. Now let us take 0.1 का power 2, square कर देंगे. तो हो जाएगा 0.01, 0.01 का पावर लेट अस टेक 3, so this will give us 0.001, पावर 4 ले लिया, 0.01 का पावर 4 ले लिया तो 0.0001। तो व्हाट यू आर ऑब्जर्विंग स्टूडेंट्स कि 0.1 का पावर आप जितना इंक्रीज करोगे, दिस नंबर इज गोइंग क्लोजर एंड क्लोजर टुवर्ड्स जीरो, जीरो के पास में जा रहा है। अब 0.1 का पावर 10 कर दो तो 0.9 आएंगे और फिर 1 आएगा, तो इट इज अप्रोक्सीमेटली नथिंग बट इक्वल टू 0, और वे इन मैथमेटिकल लैंग्वेज वी से दैट r रेज टू n इज टेंडिंग टुवर्ड्स 0। तो मतलब ये जो r का पावर n है वो 0 हो रहा है। तो इन दैट केस स्टूडेंट्स, अभी ये s का फॉर्मूला क्या हो जाएगा, a ब्रैकेट 1 माइनस r रेज टू n इज टेंडिंग टुवर्ड्स 0, तो मतलब ये 0 हो जाएगा अपॉन 1 माइनस r, so this formula becomes nothing but equal to a bracket 1 minus 1 upon 1 minus r हो जाएगा, so that itself can be written as nothing but a upon 1 minus r। तो जो s infinity का फॉर्मूला है, तो s infinity का फॉर्मूला is nothing but a upon 1 minus r, बट इसमें क्या कंडीशन होना चाहिए, the condition is that mod r should be less than 1। जो मॉड्यूलस ऑफ r का वैल्यू है वो 1 से छोटा होना चाहिए, देन s इंफिनिटी एग्जिस्ट, और s इंफिनिटी का फॉर्मूला आ जाता है a अपॉन 1 माइनस r। दिस इज व्हाट वी हैव टू रिमेंबर। So two things you have to remember, if mod r is greater than 1, then s infinity does not exist, and if mod r is less than 1, then s infinity का जो फॉर्मूला है will be a upon 1 minus r, because the next exercise is totally dependent on s infinity का फॉर्मूला। चलो please note down this for your reference। Okay students, now let us move on to exercise 2.3, question number 1। Determine whether the sum to infinity of the following GPs exist. If they exist, find them। Some examples I have selected. Now they are already in geometric progression. Now we want to find out whether sum of infinity पहले exist हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा है। How do we come to know? Mod r should be less than 1, तभी वो exist होगा। Okay? चलो तो let us begin with the solution of first का third, question 1 का third example करते हैं। You observe the sequences in geometric progression, so write down here, let us find out the value of a and the value of r। So a means first term, which is minus 3, and value of r is 1 upon minus 3, which is minus 1 by 3। So therefore, modulus of r, so modulus of minus 1 by 3। Now recollect mod function क्या करता है, negative terms को it make it positive, so mod of minus 1 by 3 is nothing but 1 by 3, and this value 1 by 3 is less than 1। So condition says what, if mod r is less than 1, then s infinity exists। तो अभी फर्स्ट एग्जांपल है तो मैं दिख रहा हूँ आपके रेफरेंस के लिए, राइट डाउन, सिंस mod r is less than 1, therefore s infinity exists, that is sum of infinite terms is existing, s infinity exists। So therefore, let us use the formula s infinity is equal to a upon 1 minus r। Now, sometimes s infinity is only denoted by the notation capital S। तो कभी कभी वो ये नोटेशन भी यूज कर सकता है ओनली कैपिटल एस का, या s infinity भी हम उसको लिख सकते हैं। तो a upon 1 minus r, so that is equal to, how much is value of a? a is minus 3 upon 1 minus r का value is minus 1 by 3। चलो let us simplify this, so this will be further equal to minus 3 upon, minus of minus is plus, 1 plus 1 by 3. So this is going to become 4 by 3. So therefore, S infinity is equal to minus 3 upon 4 by 3. So that is nothing but minus 9 by 4 हो जाएगा. That is S infinity and the final answer. Note down. Problem is over. चलो, so let us move on to the next example, students. Third वाला हो गया. Now let us do the fifth example. चलो, so write down here. We need to find out the value of A and the value of R. A का value 9 है. First term is 9 and R का value is, थोड़ा यहाँ पे लिखता हूँ मैं. R का value is 8.1 upon 9. That is nothing but 81 by 90. So that is nothing but 9 by 10 and that is nothing but 0.9. ये R का value है. So now R का value is already positive. तो लिख लो. Therefore, चलो लिख लो mod R that is equal to, अभी वो तो already positive value है. So that is 0.9. Positive value का modulus लेंगे तो positive ही रहेगा, which is less than 1. So therefore, what will happen, students? S infinity exists. अब क्योंकि S infinity exist हो रहा है, so let us use the formula. So S infinity is equal to A upon 1 minus R. So A is 9 upon 1 minus R is 0.9. So it will be 9 upon 1 minus 0.9 is nothing but 0.1. So 9 upon 0.1 means it is nothing but 90. So sum of infinite terms जो है, that is nothing but 90. Problem is over. Note down. Chalo students. Now I'll do the next example here itself. Now let us do the fourth example. Third, fifth हो गया. Now let us do the fourth one. Now here you observe, students, the value of A is 1 by 5 and the ratio minus 2 by 5 upon 1 by 5, that will give us minus 2. So what we'll do, therefore let us find out modulus of R. So modulus of R means it is modulus of minus 2. Modulus of minus 2 means वो हो जाएगा plus 2. This value is greater than 1. 1 से बड़ा है ये value. So write down. क्या लिखेंगे? Since modulus of R is greater than 1, hence sum of infinite terms, hence S infinity does not exist. मतलब उसको हम S infinity को find नहीं कर सकते. So we'll write down sum of the infinite terms does not exist, or you can simply write down S infinity does not exist. Problem is over. अब जनरली एग्जाम में वो ऐसे क्वेश्चंस नहीं पूछेंगे जहाँ पे S infinity exist ही नहीं हो रहा है. They will not ask such questions. इसीलिए पहले ये दो एग्जांपल्स किए मैंने एंड देन फिर वो जो does not exist वाला केस है वो मैंने लिया. ओके, चलो नोट डाउन. विद दिस we have finished off with question number 1. Okay students, now let us move on to exercise 2.3 का second question. What is given? Express the following. क्या करना है? Express the following recurring decimal as a rational number. तो जो recurring decimal वाले numbers है, इनको हमें rational numbers में convert करना है. We have done this kind of thing in lower standards, but obviously we are going to use the concept of GP, and now we are going to do it. चलो, so let us first write down 2.35 and bar is over 5. मतलब 5 recurring है, continuous आएगा. So write down. How do we write down this as 2.3 5 5 5 5 5 ऐसा कंटिन्यू होते जाएगा till infinity. Now let us simplify and write down this. So this will be written as, ऐसा लिखो इसको, 2.3 plus 0.05555 and continuing till infinity. अगर ये दोनों का हम सम करेंगे तो we are going to get this. See, we need to convert it in GP. तो उसको एक proper representation में हमें लिखना पड़ेगा. Now this will be further equal to 2.3 will remain same. चाहिए तो आप एक square bracket open कर लो यहाँ पे. 2.3 as it is रहेगा. Plus, now just pay attention. 0.0555. ये जो recurring वाला part है. How to write down this? This will be written as 0.05 plus 0.005 plus 0.0005 and so on. This will continue till infinity and then we close the square bracket. So this number can be written in form of sum. उसका sum के form में लिख सकते हैं हम इसको. Now observe that this bracket is forming a geometric progression. So for this bracket here, the value of A is 0.05 and the value of R is 0.005 upon 0.05. Next term upon the previous term. आप कोई भी दो term divide करो. This upon this करो, this upon this करो. You are going to get the value of R. Now shift the decimal and simplify and find out the value of R in the simplified form. Chalo, start doing everyone. So chalo, I hope you must have got the value of R. How much is value of R? So it is 0.1. कैसे shift करो decimal? तो 2 decimal यहाँ पे shift हो जाएगा तो it will be 0.5 upon 5. तो 0.5 upon 5 जब simplify हो जाएगा तो it will be 5 by 50. 5 by 50 means 1 by 10. 1 by 10 means 0.01. आपको आता है ये conversion, ठीक है? So we have got the value of A and R, but this is still infinity. तो इस infinity का formula हमें use करना है. Now you observe, ये R का value 0.1 है. इसका modulus लेंगे तो here mod R is also less than 1 ना. So here mod R is less than 1. So since it is less than 1, S infinity का formula is applicable. तो चलो, this is further equal to. लिखो next step में क्या होगा? 2.3 let it remain same. S infinity का formula will be applied for this bracket. So it is A upon 1 minus R. A का value है 0.05 upon 1 minus R. R का value है 0.1. Close the bracket. Now let us simplify this further. So 2.3 as it is रहेगा. This will be 0.05 upon 1 minus 0.1 is nothing but 0.9. Now if we want to convert in form of a rational numbers, we have to remove the decimal. So decimals को हमें remove करना है. So 2.3 will be written as 23 by 10. 2.3 को ऐसा लिख सकते हैं हम 23 by 10 plus this decimal will be shifted over here. So 0.5 by 9. तो ये हो जाएगा 5 by 90. So decimals are being removed. Decimals को हम remove कर चुके हैं. ठीक है, चलो. What is left hand side? Left hand side is 2.35 bar. ये लिखते चलो 2.35 bar. 2.35 bar. Bar is over 5. 5 के ऊपर है सिर्फ. तो बराबर से लिखना आप इसको 2.35 and bar is over 5. So therefore further 2.35 bar is further equal to, let us take LCM. तो LCM लेंगे तो क्या मिलेगा? What will get? 23 into 9 plus 5 upon 90. LCM मिलेगा हमें. तो 23 into 9. तो 23 into 9 करो 27. 207. तो 207 plus 5 is 212 upon 90. तो इसको सिंप्लीफाई करो, दे आर बोथ डिविजिबल बाय 2. तो डिवाइड बाय 2 एंड गेट इट इन फॉर्म ऑफ रैशनल नंबर के फॉर्म में लिखो. तो 2 से डिविजिबल है, तो 2 1 जा 2, 0 6 2 6 जा 12 अपॉन 45. तो 106 upon 45 is the rational form of 2.35 bar. तो इसका जो रैशनल फॉर्म है that is 106 upon 45. तो 106 upon 45 को डिवाइड करोगे तो 2.3 एंड रिकरिंग 5 आपको आते रहेगा. प्लीज नोट डाउन, प्रॉब्लम इज ओवर. Now let us move on to the next question, students. Now this is a non-textual example. अब टेक्स्ट बुक में जितने भी क्वेश्चंस दिए हैं ना, they have given bar over only one number. तो bar over one number तो एक मैंने ऑलरेडी आपको करवा दिया. Now you see this is bar over two numbers, मतलब 5 6 5 6 रिपीट हो रहा है. तो I am taking a different type of example. ठीक है, write it down. This will be written as 1.4 and bar is over 5 6. तो 5 6 रिपीट होगा, 5 6 5 6 5 6 5 6 and this will continue till infinity. Now how do we write down this? This will be written as 1.4 plus 0.056 56 56 ऐसा infinity तक continue होगा. This will be further written as 1.4 remaining same. अब इसको हमें प्लस के फॉर्म में लिखना है. This will be written as 0.056 plus 0.00056. This will be written as 0.50 and then a 56 ऐसा infinity तक continue होगा. Now this bracket, this whole bracket is forming an geometric progression. So here the value of A is 0.056 and R का वैल्यू निकालना है. तो 0.00056 upon 0.056. This value is to be found out. So let us shift the decimal. So 3 decimals shifted over here. तो 3 decimals जब shift हो जाएंगे तो यहाँ पे 56 आएगा. When 3 decimals will be shifted over here, तो ये 0.56 आएगा. Now shift decimals, जैसे आप कैलकुलेट करते जाओ तो ये हो जाएगा 56 upon 5600. 2 decimals shifted over here, so that is nothing but 1/100. So that is 0.01. This is R का value 1/100 है. So here we observe, students, here mod R का value is less than 1. अब less than 1 है तो इस infinity का फॉर्मूला यूज कर सकते हैं हम. चलो राइट डाउन. नेक्स्ट स्टेप 1.4 रिमेनिंग सेम. S infinity का फॉर्मूला इज A upon 1 minus R. तो A का वैल्यू है 0.056 upon 1 minus R का वैल्यू है 0.01. Close the bracket. So now what will happen? 1.4 will remain same. This is 0.056 upon 0.99. है ना. चलो now convert it in form of fraction. दोनों जगह से डेसिमल रिमूव कर दो. तब तक ये मैं लिखता हूँ. This is 1.4 and bar is over 56. ध्यान से लिखना, 56 के ऊपर बार है. So how will we write down this as 1.4 means it is nothing but 14/10 and ये हो जाएगा आपका 56/990. This is what you will be getting. Now we have to take LCM for this. तो जब हम इसका एलसीएम लेंगे तो देयरफॉर 1.456 बार, write down what will this further become, so this will be further equal to, जब हम एलसीएम लेंगे तो दोनों का डिनोमिनेटर होगा 990. now what will get 14 into 99, ठीक है, 14 into 99 plus 56 अपॉन 990 एज इट इज रहेगा. अब पहले ये दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करो, 14 इंटू 99, उसको आप 56 ऐड करो अपॉन 990 इज गोइंग टू रिमेन द सेम. जस्ट कैलकुलेट एंड टेल मी हाउ मच इज दिस. चलो करो कैलकुलेट, अपॉन में तो 990 है ऑलरेडी. तो कितना हो जाएगा, 99 into 14, this will 36 और ये हो जाएगा 39, ये हो जाएगा 99, तो 1386. 99 into 14 is 1386. 1386 में आपका 56 ऐड हो जाएगा 2, ये 1 कैरी फॉरवर्ड 4, 1 कैरी फॉरवर्ड 4, it is 1442. so this total is 1442 upon 990. चलो इसको अभी, now either you keep it as it is or if possible reduce the fraction. चलो reduce करो fraction को आप and write down the simple form of it. so what is the simplest form of this? इसको जब आप simplify करोगे तो 2 7 जा 2 जा 1 जा, तो 721 अपॉन 295. 721 अपॉन 495 को जब आप डिवाइड करोगे तो you'll get 1.4 और वो 5656 से वो आपको रिकरिंग मिलेगा. तो रिकरिंग डेसिमल we have converted in form of a rational number. This is the procedure. Note down. अभी बाकी के जो टेक्स्ट बुक के एग्जांपल्स है वो आपको करने हैं. I have done one textual example and one non-textual example. I have told you the reason why I have why I have done a non-textual example. ठीक है, different type of example. Note down. Okay, students. Now in exercise 2.3, let us move on to the next two questions one by one. Question number 3 and 4. So the solution for problem number 3. If the common ratio of a GP is 2/3, common ratio of a GP is 2/3, and sum of infinity is 12. Find the first term. Find first term means A. So S infinity is A upon 1 minus R. Now it is understood for the geometric progression, A is the first term and R is the common ratio. Okay. So formula use कर लेते हैं. So S infinity is equal to A upon 1 minus R. So therefore S infinity का value is 12 upon A equal to A upon 1 minus R. R का value है 2/3. So therefore 12 is further equal to A upon 1 minus 2/3 is nothing but 1/3. So therefore 12 is equal to 3A. 3 न्यूमरेटर में चला जाएगा रेसिप्रोकल में. So 12 is equal to 3A. So A is equal to 4. तो फर्स्ट टर्म इज 4. प्रॉब्लम इज ओवर. बहुत ही सिंपल क्वेश्चन है, कुछ इसमें है नहीं करने जैसा, खाली एस इन्फिनिटी का फॉर्मूला हमें यूज करना है. अब कैसे प्रॉब्लम्स बनेंगे? एस इन्फिनिटी दिया है, आर दिया है, he'll tell you find out A. A दिया है, आर दिया है, तो एस इन्फिनिटी फाइंड करने को बोलेंगे. समथिंग विल बी मिसिंग इन दैट. दिस काइंड ऑफ प्रॉब्लम्स आर देयर. चलो नोट डाउन दिस. Then we'll move on to the next question, that is question number 4. Solution for fourth one. क्या दिया? इफ द फर्स्ट टर्म ऑफ अ जीपी इज 16, द फर्स्ट टर्म इज 16, S infinity is given as 96/17 और क्या फाइंड करना है? कॉमन रेशियो R is a question mark. तो ऑब्वियसली फॉर्मूला तो वही है, S infinity is equal to A upon 1 minus R. So therefore S infinity कितना है? 96/17 is equal to 16 upon 1 minus R. Now cross multiply कर लो आप. So therefore 96 into 1 minus R is equal to 16 into 17 मिलेगा. Now carry out the cancellation. तो कितना होगा? 16 6 96 होता है. So therefore 6 into 1 minus R is equal to 17 मिलेगा. देखो 16 6 96 कैंसिल हो गया. Therefore 6 minus 6R is equal to 17. Therefore ये minus 6R उधर शिफ्ट हो जाएगा और ये 17 यहाँ पे. तो 6 minus 17, तो 6 minus 17 is minus 11. Minus 11 is equal to 6R. तो क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो minus 11/6 is the value of R. Problem is over. What we have to find out? We have to find out the common ratio. तो जो R का वैल्यू है that is -11/6. Problem is over. Note down.